Alright guys, it's happened. It has happened. I'm done with this game now. I am really done with it. It is the most frustrating pile of shit ever. I just don't, what's the point? What is the point in this game anymore? The problem I have at the moment is that I am uploading videos that usually are pretty negative towards Blackshot. Whether it's because of the terrible amount of experience that you earn inside the game, or whatever it is, it's either the experience that's fucked up. Now they change to a better anti-hack system. Yeah, right, you're talking shit. There has got to have been a reason. There has got to have been a different reason why they changed this anti-hack system. And if there isn't, then, I'm talking shit, of course. But I don't believe that's the case. I don't believe that's the case. I honestly believe that they changed this anti-hack system because they think that having a unified anti-hack system with the Asia server means that it's probably easier to patch in anti-hacks. To patch in the anti-hacks all the time. When a hack comes out in Asia, they can patch it straight away. They can hopefully get ahead of it with global or whatever it may be. But all that it actually does is it means that the people on Asia who cheat, they can now post their hacks and they'll work perfectly fine on global. We don't have a different anti-hack system. It doesn't give people the challenge of coding for two different anti-hack systems to try and hack them. They can just do it for the Asia server as soon as it's updated to the latest Asia, whatever patch it may be. And then they know that that one will work on global because in most cases we're behind Asia. So this is just the way it is. And how can I sit here each day and post videos about Blackshot and support the game and do all that I've done over this last, I'd say year, at least year, maybe year and a half. I've posted content about Blackshot all the time. I'm constantly supporting this game, and do you want to know how many thanks I get? Do you want to know how many thanks I get from Vertigo or from anybody? Apart from the supporters who actually watch me, do you want to know how many thanks I get from anybody involved with Vertigo? Zero. I get zero thanks. I get zero. Well done, nice job, you YouTube creator. Well done for supporting our game. Well done for being one of the few people who posts regular content about Blackshot and who talks about our updates and who constantly supports our game with money and shows everyone the new stuff that's in the game. Well done. No. I get nothing like that. You know why? Probably because I don't arse-lick the GMs. Probably because I don't arse-lick Vertigo and say that they are an amazing company and they do everything so well. That is probably the reason. And I'm just at the point where I'm sitting here and going, this game is just making me miserable. It's making me rage. It's making me infuriated because what can I do? I sit here every day and I see more and more fucking kids using Rain. I sit here every day and I see more and more fucking kids using the most expensive rifle inside the game, which is the OP rifle, the Bren tuning. More and more fucking macro noobs. What is the point in me spending my time here? And all that these type of kids do is they just troll you. They just sit there and they just go, oh, you're just mad unstable because you've got 55% kill death ratio and I'm fucking 70% with my Rain. Get on my level, bro. And shit like that. Or cry nab. Or some bullshit like that. All these kids do. Because they have no sense of morals. They have no decency. They don't have any dignity when it comes to winning or kill death ratio or anything like that. They will just do any little dirty ass cheat they can to win, any dirty ass low tactic they can to win. That is all. The reason why you don't see a lot of super high rank players in in these pro clans playing in fucking clan wars is because they would be useless. That is the truth. There are very few good players in Blackshot anymore. I'm not a good player, but I'm at least not a fucking idiot who's using Rain and being a dickhead all the time. So this is really what it comes down to. I'm trying in this video not to raise my voice. I'm trying to not just be aggressive. This is what it honestly just comes down to. Now there are going to be some people who'll say, a couple of months ago, Unstable, you said, or I think it was, in January, you said that when your stuff runs out at the end of January with your month's items, you were going to quit, and now we're in the middle of February, and now you're finally deciding to quit. And yes, that's true, because I love Blackshot. Like a lot of you, I love Blackshot. There is just something about the game that makes you want to play. It runs well on my PC. It runs well on a lot of PCs. The game is a pure shooter. It's got no other bullshit in it. It's just a pure shooter. And I love Blackshot. But you answer me this question, guys. When Tier War owned Blackshot, what was the main thing that everybody was buying inside of the shop as far as BSC goes? You want to know what it fucking was? Tactical Package 1, Medpack Premium, and the AK Black. This is what it was. Tactical Package 1, Medpack Premium, and the AK Black. That is all that people purchased. And at that time, the AK Black was considered like the OP, the best weapon. But that is all that people got. And you know what happens now in the game? Years later, still you have to buy Tactical Package 1 and Medpack Premium. Still you have to spend those €10 at least per month to be competitive in this game. Still, because they haven't changed the system. They haven't allowed people for BP to purchase Sub-Zero. They haven't allowed people for BP to purchase Medpack Premium, but at a high BP cost. Now, if Medpack Premium was a high BP cost, then I would still pay for it. And it just means that people would have to play the game for a lot longer. You would get the servers would be full because people would want to play more so that they could go and cash their BP in for the Medpack Premium. And the same, if you removed Sub-Zero from Tactical Package 1 and you put it as a standalone item that people could buy for BP, that would balance the game a lot more than it is now. But no, instead you hide Sub-Zero and you hide Advanced Dominator behind the paywall over and over again. I am just not interested in it anymore. And as you will see when this clip goes along here, I just do not give a fuck. It's done. It's uninstalled. It's done. And half of the community, well, a portion of the community are going to be quite sad that I'm not playing anymore. But I can imagine a lot of idiots who use rain and shit like that will be like, yes, that fucking flamer is gone now. Great, we can run around with our OP rain and feel like pros. Because that's what it comes down to. It comes down to these kids wanting to feel like pros. So as far as Blackshot content goes, I will try and give you updates as far as new content that comes out. I will try and tell you about the content. As far as showcasing it goes, I might install the game and log in and show you the content, put a little bit of cash in and show you the content. But I can tell you this, there's no way I'm making frequent YouTube videos about Blackshot anymore. As you can see in this clip, CSGO is installed. For anybody who won't support me when I change games from Blackshot to CSGO, please understand, I'm not enjoying making Blackshot videos. I actually find it as more of a chore to make them now. So please support me and watch a noob go into CSGO and get wrecked. Because that's what's going to happen. You're going to see me being really bad at the game. But I will try my best to become as good as I can and keep giving you content. So I hope that I see you soon. I hope to bring you some CSGO content soon. There will be no more videos for the rest of the day. I really do need a break. It's stressing me out. But I will bring some to you on Monday. Thank you for watching and thank you for your support, guys.